anybody's money. I'm using my own money. I'm not using the lobbyists. I'm not using donors. I don't care. I'm really rich. Maybe he's not as rich as people think. Not that it matters, but I'm much richer.
It turned out much richer, much stronger, very little debt, tremendous cash flow.
I wouldn't be running unless I was really rich. I put in my financials, which showed that I'm much richer. The company is phenomenal.
All that money talking. We are joined by Legal Eagle and former Acting Solicitor General Neil Katyal. Your thoughts on all the developments today?
Well, I think, Ari, the most significant thing is that finally we have a trial date against Donald Trump in New York with a case brought by District Attorney Alvin Bragg. That is the first time in our nation's history that a former president is facing a criminal trial and will be brought to a criminal trial. Now, to be sure, these charges are not of the same gravity as the January 6th trials that are now on hold in both Georgia and in Washington, D.C. at the federal level. But there are significant charges against him. They're campaign finance related charges, and we can talk about just how serious they are. But I don't think that these are minor. These are things that ordinarily carry jail time with them, up to 4 years for each count of falsifying business records. And so it's a serious, significant event. Other countries like France and South Korea have faced this, but the United States has not up until this point.
Yeah. And the judge basically didn't have a lot of patience for the lawyers trying to throw other stuff in the mix today. Explain that to us.
Yeah, so the Trump lawyers had tried to say, look, we got all of these new documents just right before the trial. We need more time to look through them and so on. And the judge said, well, how many of these documents are we talking about? And the lawyer for Trump couldn't give him a straight answer, getting the judge really, really frustrated. It turned out also during the hearing that it was revealed that Trump's lawyers were the ones who sat on the request for a long time and didn't bring it up to the judge at the pretrial conference back in February. And so there was a lot of anger, I think, from reading these accounts toward the Trump team. And the ultimate, the ultimate result of this is Donald Trump is going to trial on April 15th. There's the possibility, as you said, that maybe he'll try and file some sort of appeal to stop it, but that is going nowhere fast. Joyce is absolutely right on that.
Hey everyone, MSNBC has a new and improved app. You'll get real-time alerts and analysis, live blogs, in-depth essays, video highlights, and the best 2024 election coverage. Download the new MSNBC app. Here's how to do it. You tap on the App Store on your phone. You hit search on the bottom right corner. You type in MSNBC. You click on the MSNBC app. You click on Get or the cloud icon and enjoy it.